Welcome to the Zero Harm tutorial video. Today we will be doing a deep dive into the new company level feature, Company Hazard Register. The new changes in the Zero Harm Health and Safety app include an updated Master Hazard Register. Previously, users were adding hazard information through their site level requirements. Under the new feature, users will need to add hazard information through the Master Company Register. As the feature develops, these hazards will eventually be able to populate through the site level. The video outlines the initial process to add a hazard to the company register. Workers and duty personnel who need access to manage and update hazard information need to be registered in the app with the applicable permission levels. Log in to the Zero Harm app as per normal. Go to Company, select the company, click on Company Hazard. That should bring up the landing page for the Master Hazard Register. You will notice the updated feature has a more detailed look and feel. We do encourage you to reach out to your health and safety expert when it comes to filling in hazard information for this register. We will go through the process of adding a simple hazard to the company register. Click on Add Hazard. A new window will populate where you can either search or select your hazard, or you can click on Create a Custom Hazard here in the blue. Proceed to filling in the detail. Today, we will use the example dropped objects in a general work environment. You will see some key details of the hazard has already been populated. In the hazard description, you can add specific or more detailed information. You can add in as much information as you need. Click Next. Next, you will begin the hazard risk assessment. A new risk assessment tool will populate in the window. The risk assessment matrix allows you to select the level of initial risk represented in the hazard. Select the severity and likelihood of the hazard occurring, and depending on what is selected, it will provide you with an initial risk profile. Click Next. In the next part of the assessment, you will select your control measures. Add in any additional actions you want your workers to take, and/or any additional actions not already captured. For example, one of the controls are PPE, so you might want to add the wearing of a hard hat or steel cap boot to the control. Click Next. For the next part, you will carry out your residual risk assessment. It is similar to the earlier assessment, only in this instance, you select a risk level after applying the control to it. So we added some controls to the hazard, in this case PPE, the severity of the injury, and likelihood of it occurring may change. This is where you would update the severity and likelihood. Click Finish, and now your controls have been applied. You have a residual risk profile, and the hazard has been successfully created in the register. Once you have successfully created the hazard, click Done. This will return you to a summary for the created hazard. If the hazard needs to be assessed again, select the blue Assess tab near the top of the page. There is also a Remove button in red. This can delete any old hazard records that are no longer required. If you revert back to the company hazard landing page, you will see the hazard has now been updated to the main register, and you can proceed with adding any new records as required. Thank you for joining us in our video today. Please feel free to use the help button if you require any further assistance. Thank you.